Hi everyone, it's great to be back. I haven't made a video in a while and I was away in a little town called Boone, North Carolina in the southeastern part of the United States on a retreat getting certified in a program called the Healer Within, which is a mind-body Qigong based practice and modality. So I'm an official practice leader of the Healer Within. We focus on gentle movement with the body, our breath, a little meditation, and self-massage. I'll be making a video soon about that. Today's crystal of the last day of April is a citrine cluster. A beautiful, smoky, dark brown amber. Here's the bottom. All right. And it looks like there's a bit of calcite under it as well. But I love the gorgeous, it's part of the quartz family, the citrine. I just love the way it's just jutting out. Its geometry and the shape of it. It's so beautiful. Today's book, I went back to the Book of Stones with Robert Simmons and Naisha Asayan. Okay, so pardon me while I have a little story time here. Citrine is known for, or what you can work with this stone and crystal for, manifestation, personal will and mental clarity, creativity. Now we've talked about manifestation before, how we're pulling out a wish fulfillment, a desire, a thought form from a different dimension, a different place. A lot of times the unseen and this earthly plane is a lot more powerful than the things that are seen. That is flesh and bone and we can touch. But how do we get these desires and good intentions brought to us from our hearts and minds out there somewhere, and then we recognize this and we want to bring it into our lives so we can feel and hold it and touch it as we do working with this crystal, holding it in our hand, wearing it as jewelry. If you don't like to wear jewelry, just place it on your body or just have it near you. Have it near your desktop, your nightstand, in your car, wherever you go, whatever you spend the most time. Give it a little couple of thoughts, all right, for the highest purpose and the highest good. All about positivity here. The element of the citrine is fire, and the chakras that you can work with the crystal are the first, second, and third chakras. So we have the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus chakras. Now to the science and the technical part about the stone. Citrine's a silicon dioxide mineral. A member of the quartz group with a hardness of 7. It is normally a yellow pigmentation and derived from iron. It varies in shades from very pale yellow to deep amber and brownish tinges, like the one I have. The name citrine comes from the French word citron, meaning lemon. Citrine was used as a gem in Greece as far back as 300 BC. Worked into cabochon or cabochon ring stones, however you like to pronounce it, and in Greece and Rome through the 1st and 2nd centuries. Okay, most of citrine is found in Brazil, Africa, Madagascar, Spain, Russia, France, Scotland, and the US. So it's very accessible, so that's good. Citrine opens the inner doors to increased clarity of thought, enhanced creativity, and magnified powers of will and manifestation. It is one of the premier stones for the second chakra, capable of awakening the powers of creative imagination in even the most unconscious individuals. If you are having blockages, if you are in a slump of routine, It's boring. It's this. It's that. You need a little creativity. You need to shake it up a bit in a more aesthetic way. Here's a citrine, can help you out with that. So they're very inexpensive too. So what happens is imagination is the means by which one turns toward the time stream from the future, opening the self beyond what has been into the realm of what can be. Well, that's beautiful, right? The vibratory resonance, so the frequency that this particular stone is giving off is activates and harmonizes the 3 energy centers of the 2nd, 3rd, and 6th chakras, all of which are necessary to process creative imagination. And then the 6th chakra, as we know, is our 3rd eye chakra, and we work with amethyst a lot, or the purple stones, can be indigo and violets, those type of colors, but it doesn't have to be. You can use a lot of different colors. So in our suggestion here by Robert Simmons, he's saying that the 3rd eye, citrine, activates thinking process, enhances mental clarity. So especially if you're training or studying to do something and you're just starting to you're just getting burnt out, and that fuzz is kicking in, or mind chatter, you can help just wipe it away. The citrine will help with getting you back to that streamlined focus that you need. Through the 2nd chakra, right, that's down by the navel area and the belly button, citrine stimulates the creative function, the wellspring from which new potentials are born. Okay, citrine strengthens the 3rd chakra, that's above the belly button, right in the stomach area. Pardon me. I lost my place, oh no! So citrine strengthens the 3rd chakra, and through that one can more readily dig down and find the persistence to make it happen. So that's putting it into action. We have the thoughts, right? And then it brings down, the lower we go down into the body, the more earthly associations we have with that, and the closer we can bring it to our 3-dimensional reality. Nice. Natural citrine carries a powerful frequency for the clearing and strengthening of the manifestation channel and one's personal will. The stimulating fire element energy will help the personal will as well. Natural citrine stimulates the 1st through 3rd chakras, which we already talked about. Now, the thing about this book is there are 2 perspectives. So Robert Simmons' definition and experience with working with all these different stones, and then Naisha's perspective. So now I'm reading Naisha's perspective. So some information might be a little bit repeated, and then some other ideas might be presented. And what happens with the points at which the high frequency energies of emotional and spiritual planes manifest into the lower frequency realm of physicality. In other words, these chakras, 1st through 3rd, are where energy becomes physical. Okay, and I mentioned that too. It's associated with the earth plane. The chakras below the heart are associated with earth, and the chakras above the heart are higher, celestial, cosmic, whatever word or term you want to use, high frequency. So, the powerful points in one's energy systems for manifestation and creation work are down in the first 3 chakras. For spiritual work, working with citrine allows one to purify the manifestation channel and bring divine energy into form through intention and action. When the going gets difficult or obstacles appear in one's path, the citrine can help unblock or remove some obstacles, especially when we're thinking. We get in our own way sometimes. It's all right. Emotionally, natural citrine assists one in overcoming difficulty, maintaining effort through adversity, taking decisive action to resolve difficult situations. And for our physical, the citrine enhances stamina and energy and supports the endocrine system for proper metabolism. That's very important, everybody. So, this is great. The card I have pre-shuffled with the help of the citrine from our beautiful deck of Love and Light Angel cards by Angela McCurr. Right, it's very simple, nice packaging here. Is the beautiful card today. Let me hold it up in case you want to take a little screenshot. Khabiel. Khabiel is spelled with K-H-A-B-I-E-L. The cats are playing. If you hear any funky little sudden sounds. And the symbol on the top left is called the kaf, and that's represented by, it means a bowl, abundance, or to surrender. Let me read to you what Angela has placed the information for this card about. Khabiel. From first heaven I bring kaf, a bowl of silver energy that comes from oneness by way of the sparkling diamond rays of creation, angels, that is called angelic light. My bowl holds Gabriel's radiance of moon and first heaven, but at present it's tilted because your silver aspect is out of balance. I offer you a chance to redress this balance and allow your bowl to be righted and to fill once more. First, take the time to evaluate what you really need in energy healing terms. Breathe in power of kaf and silver to balance, even to overflow from your heart. But there's more. If your heart's eye sees a haze of palest rose blue violet among the silver flames, you can work with the intense feminine, or sometimes called goddess energy, emanating from the earth's second moon, lost eons ago through war. The double moon, which is associated with Angel Mirabiel, the double moon's angelic love energy restores feminine balance and aids soul healing in mankind, nature, and animal kingdoms. I ask you to surrender. Work in Templamar with the moon mandala so that later we guide you through the silver platinum stargate of moons to benefit all. Now, I think it's interesting that the citrine stone works with creativity, the second chakra. The second chakra is where the bladder, the organs of the bladder, reproductive systems are, and our symbol, now the bladder and the pelvic area, is known as a bowl. And this is the symbol, the kaf, of a bowl. And in the bowl is the radiant, beautiful, silvery, rose, violet, and beautiful other colors emanating from it. So the card and angel is asking us to really go in, right, with clarity of thought, with our citrine and our beautiful Khabiel card, working with them together to manifest the utmost joy and self-fulfilling from the future and the present fulfillments that we need to make our life rewarding and beautiful, full of purpose and strong, so we can guide others. We don't have to tell other people what to do. Sometimes other people just being around our energy of that filled light and love is very inspiring. And we are an example for our other earthly human community. Connecting with nature and our animals and our pets. Spring and summer is coming in the northern hemisphere, or winter, fall and winter down in the southern hemispheres. So just cultivating all of those aspects that the seasons have to give us. And I hope this has helped you. And grab some citrine. It doesn't have to look like this. It can be that pale yellow color as well. And working with the bowl. What are you going to fill your bowl with? Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, namaste. Till next time, everyone.